Hello, this is Chris Oldie with another episode, and today I'm going to go back a little bit to my roots with starting with the robot mower. So I have this property. Let me switch views here. So on this property, this is a school, and so we have this set up. This is actually on a playground area that we have here. Let me back away. But anyways, back in this corner right here, we have the charging station. All the way around this perimeter, the wire is about 14 inches. So when this is all graded out, and as soon as the sod was put down, I went ahead and installed that wire 14 inches all the way around the perimeter of the playground area. And then I put in this corner here, I put the charging station. And you can kind of see where the mower hits and where it doesn't. So here I made this little rock bed area so that way we don't have to worry about mowing it. And you can see there's just still about 6 inches of grass around this edge that has to be mowed, or trimmed I should say. Same way over here, there's about 6 inches, and that goes all the way, pretty much all the way around. Along the curb. And like I said, this has been maintained by this is a 450 XH. X has GPS on it, and H is for it's a high cut mower. And so anytime, this is in the Midwest in Kansas City, so if you have fescues that you're trying to mow, you want to have a high cut robot mower. Otherwise, the short ones, it just cuts it too short. During the hot summers, you need the higher cut mowing to have a healthy lawn. Now I'll jump back and kind of see a bigger area of the view. Also, something to note, right here I have now this mower is set up to water or to mow, let's see, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting at like 8 to midnight, and then it continues on in the morning from like 12 to 3, depending upon what's going on. And then also you got to think about your irrigation. So here's the irrigation controller, and this right here is set to start at 3 a.m. on Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday morning. So I do not mow those mornings. I will mow at night from starting at 8, and the reason I started at 8 is because there was an issue with children pushing the button after school, and then all of a sudden you'd have issues. So I started starting at 8 a.m. and that got rid of all those issues. I'll put this back to run. And so basically you want to make sure you're coordinating the run time so it doesn't mess up with the irrigation schedule. Another thing I ran into was this mower was having issues trying to get to the charging station. So what I did is, originally I didn't have a guide wire, so that was causing issues of it not getting in the dock. So I ended up running a guide wire from the center, and that just came a little ways out here to this post, and I just made this section right here so that way the mower can come out here, hit that, and then go right on in. So it takes a little bit because it can't find the guide wire on that side, but as soon as it goes across this way, it'll find that guide wire. So I'm going to jump back from a higher view. All right, so this you can see the sports area here. It's not a huge size sport area, but when you are thinking about doing sports fields, especially when children are involved, you want to make sure you have a larger battery capacity on it. You don't want to just get the cheapest mower that will mow that area. You actually want to get a couple mowers higher, because this mower actually maintains 1.5 acres or 1.25 acres. It doesn't need 1.25 acres, but what it does is it has a bigger battery, so it doesn't take as long to maintain it, so I can run it for shorter periods and get everything mowed. Otherwise it has to run all the time, and if you got children playing, you don't want to have it out when they're doing their activities. Like here, they have recesses all day long, and the mower has to go at night. Another thing is they had a gate right here that gate, when it's open, it closes right here, and so there's the mower is actually getting stuck between the gate and the curb. So I went and ran that section of wire, so it just has to be trimmed, but then I don't have any more issues with the mower getting stuck. And you kind of see how well along here that it gets close to. Again, it's 14 inches away, and it's just that 6 inches that has to be maintained. But otherwise, like I said, I used to have issues of getting notifications that it got stuck, and it wasn't getting stuck, someone was hitting the stop button. So that's just something to keep in mind. Otherwise, I mean, this is the first year with the new side of the mower, so we'll see. Next year should even be better. I've continued to kind of tweak the system, and the idea is that I don't get any issues, and it just mows, it parks itself, and there's no issues. So if you have any questions or comments, or if you're trying to do this for your school, it's a great alternative. Like I said, it's quiet, and again, it's so great that I can have this run at night. There's no activities going on, and it's getting mowed, and we don't have to worry about having mowers here during times when kids are on the premises. So please leave some comments if you got any questions. And as always, please like and ask again any questions you might have. Thanks again. Bye.